Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Good evening, wherever you're logging in from. Maybe good night for some of you over in Australia or other parts of the world. Nice to have you guys here. Today's going to be a much more relaxed webinar. I definitely have some questions to answer. So thank you to all of you who did put some questions in, and we'll definitely get those answered for you and stuff like that. There wasn't a lot. There's only about 4 or 5 questions. Why? Because the funnel itself is very, very simple. Right? It's a very, very simple funnel to understand. The funnel is for people who love network marketing. You know, it's certainly not for people who hate network marketing, and that's never going to be our target market anyway, because people who don't like network marketing are never going to do anything. But anyway, I forgot to do what we usually do. Hello and welcome. Let me know where you're logging in from. So hi, Esther. Hey, Robert Blakely. Hey, Bakalish. Hey, Chris and Tammy. Nice to have you here. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Jostal. Lee and Mara, welcome. Andres, welcome. Else, wow, I cannot even pronounce that one. The famous Tissa from DC. How you doing, Tissa? Hope you're doing well. Frank, Lee, and Mana, welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Things, yeah. So welcome, guys. So, I mean, I was going to go through the PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to wait another couple of minutes just for more people to log on, and then we'll get to the number one question that's come up a lot of times, which is, okay, I bought the email series. Where can I find it and where can I edit it? It is on the sales page itself now, guys. I put a video on the sales page. You're welcome to go back there after I demonstrate it for you, but let me go and get you that link. So if you guys go here in your members area, you'll see on the top of where you can buy the email series, I put a quick video on where to find it and so forth. But again, let's just wait another minute or so because the numbers are climbing a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and do that. If you do have any questions, you know, some other great questions came in. So Anio Nam, I replied to your question. Her question was, how can we get around some of the algorithms when posting on social media from them hiding our stuff? The one thing I do know is, you know, obviously any social media platform doesn't like it when you take them off of social media, meaning in your post, if you put the link directly in your post, it's going to get shadow banned somewhat, like it just doesn't seem to go as viral or go as organic, right? What I found is you can put a picture of your product or service, hopefully it's got backup, and then in the first comments, you put a link to whatever you're talking about. So in the comments, you would put your link to your 24/7 Autopilot or your, you know, your Got Backup tour page and all that kind of stuff. And so forth. So anyway, okay, so we're up to 76 people. So let me go ahead and share my screen, guys. Give me a second. One moment. All right. Oops, I think I'm sharing the wrong screen. Yes, I am. Give me a sec, guys. I have multiple screens open here. Give me a sec. All right, now you should be seeing the right screen. Okay, guys, so welcome. So yeah, so the main question that came in was, okay, I bought the new email series. Where is it in my members area? So once you log in, and here, you know, just straight off the welcome page, step one is go to your lead capture system. Okay, and step two, now this is a demo account. Again, I have to use demo accounts because if I put a lot of sensitive information in here, YouTube will take the video down. So anyway, we come here to the Autopilot. Okay, this is the follow-up series for the Autopilot. And what you're going to see is you're going, for those of you who did buy the email series, you're going to see it populate in Spanish in the next coming days because we're going to launch in Spanish. Then we're going to launch in French and so on very, very soon after. But anyway, I don't want to sidestep. Come to the Autopilot, click on whether, you know, you might have some leads in here, you might not. Of course, this is a demo account. You click there, and it's going to automatically bring you to the 24/7 Autopilot email campaign. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is click here and make sure you have the right from name and reply to email and so forth. So here I have demo account. Oh, shit. Thank you. Well, there you go. Now you can see my screen because I ain't too bright. Sorry. I could make an excuse that it's still morning, but it's almost like it's 10 a.m. here. But anyway, guys, you see it now, obviously. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me start over on where you find it. My apologies, guys. See, you just don't need to be very intelligent to run an internet marketing and network marketing business online. Just saying. Okay, so coming back here. Sorry about that. So I'm just logged into a demo account here, guys. Thank you, Mike, for letting me know that the screen's not being shared. I could have gone on for another hour, not knowing. So here, once you log in, guys, gee whiz, click on your lead capture system. And then from your lead capture system, you're going to find the 24/7 autopilot campaign. Click whether you have leads in here or not. Like, look, there's some leads here and so forth. On the autopilot campaign, just click on the 0. And that's going to automatically bring you to the autopilot campaign. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is just make sure here you have a proper from name and from email. So from email, from name here. I'm going to leave it as demo account, okay? But then you go to your follow-up messages. So let me just come back again from the start. Click on lead capture system. Go to your autopilot campaign. Click here. Then from here, go to follow-up messages, okay? And here's where you will see your messages, okay? So we did all the proper merge tags. We formatted it for you really, really well, so on and so forth. It's designed to send one out immediately after opt-in. I'll show you that. And then one every day, one day after the next for 14 days, okay? If you want to edit any of these, just click the simple edit button here. And really, my recommendation, the only thing, I mean, of course, you can add a little bit more about yourself. Affiliate full, so all the right merge tags are here. So subscriber first name is going to be their name, okay? Affiliate full name is going to be your name, and so forth. And what I recommend is I put this in here, you switch this out, okay? In the other ones, there's nothing there. But if you want to add a picture to your campaign, which I highly recommend you do, because you're trying to generate know, like, and trust, okay, is click on image here and then browse for an image on your computer, okay? If you have one there, I'm sure you do have a lovely picture of yourself. So here's mine. Now, the only thing you're going to want to pay attention to is the pixel size, okay? You're going to want your pixels to be no more than 200 here, okay? Irrespective of whatever it is, and you click OK, and there's my image. Now, if I want to decide I want to make it a little smaller, a little bigger, I can drag and drop it that way, so on and so forth. And then I just click edit, and now that message is edited, okay? And then I can come back to my follow-ups, and I can do that with all the different follow-ups. Now, let's say I want to add a follow-up. Okay, let me show you one little thing. And you're not sure how to do the formatting, okay? What I mean by the formatting is making it look pretty like this or whatever, okay? So let's say I want to get rid of this, I can do so. But what you want to do, if you want to create a new follow-up, just click here, select all, copy the source code, okay? So again, you can come back and watch the replay on this, but you're copying the source code, and then you're going to go to add follow-up, okay? And you're going to send it 1 day after the previous message, okay? Then you're going to put in, of course. Now, do you need to do more than 14? Probably not, guys. Hello, whatever it's going to be. Hello. Okay, that's really, really bad. But anyway, you get the point. Now here, you click on the source code again. You click paste. And then from here, of course, I've got subscriber first name in there twice. So I can come in here and I could come in here, and I wouldn't get rid of the links, but you can come here. Hey, just showing you what you can do to the emails and the follow-ups, okay? So on and so forth, and I click add, okay? And then it's successfully added a new email to the series, and I come back here, and there's the new series, there's a new email right there, okay? Now, so coming back here, some other people asked, okay, how do I generate leads? So great question. So right now, as you can see, there's nobody there. Let me just make sure I'm still streaming well. Okay, I am. As you can see, there's no leads there. So if I come to gbdemo.247autopilot.ai, because why gbdemo? That's the username here, okay? That's the login username. So you're going to use your login username on your Autopilot site here, okay? When you click here, you're going to see that it's referred by you, okay, if you replace the username here. So let's just give it a name here. Let's give it my email. Okay, username, JoelDemo5. Let me put in a password here. Okay, now this is going to, whoop, passwords don't match. Well, there you go. Let me fix that. My bad. Okay. Yes, set up my free demo account. Now it's going to log me out of the demo account and auto log me in to this account. Okay. Now, since I'm already here, okay, you see, you can see all the people here. And again, when people see people joining like every minute or every couple of minutes like they are here, that creates the sheep in the herd mentality, right? This is the page that I'm working on right now to add more and more social proof, more and more value. Now, coming back here, let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Just a quick yes or no, guys. Is that making sense for you? Is that helpful? Put a yes in the text chat, so on and so forth. Now, if you want to be featured, okay, just let me see if there's some yeses first. Everything clear so far, guys? Again, this is a little more, relaxed, off the cuff. Okay, good. Whoop. Just let me give me a sip of water. All right. That's good. Awesome. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Now, like I said, now that we have some preliminary data, conversions are good, around 4%. As I told you guys, I'd really like to get them to 10%. What do I mean by that? What I mean is for every person that fills out this page, we'd like 10% of them to upgrade as a paid member. Right now, we're getting an upgrade rate of about 4% on average. And so, like I said on the original webinar, this is the critical page to make the whole funnel true. In other words, if people upgrade and take action on this page, you didn't have to talk to them, you didn't have to sell them, you just had to send the traffic. If we can get this to a 10% upgrade, I mean, it's doing well already, but if we can get it to a 10% upgrade, then the whole funnel is an absolute truth, and it's going to go more and more and more and more viral, right? Okay, so, and then of course we have the leaderboards and the power line in here. Of course, this person's not going to have anybody in their power line yet, just themselves, okay, so on and so forth. So now, let me come back. Let me log out of this account. Let me come back here. Hopefully this didn't change the session. My guess is it probably did. Okay, it didn't. That's awesome. Okay, so here, coming back to the GB demo account here, guys, now what you'll see is, because I filled out the form, Joel, who is active and got the first follow-up message. So let's go see. Okay, so here's what's really cool. So here's the welcome message from corporate. Okay, how to get in and log into your account. But as a double whammy, remember the from name was demo account. If it was my real account, it would have been Joel Terry and your sponsor or something like that. Okay, so here's what's really cool. See, it replaces the name, it replaces your real name, and it adds the right contact information, and it put in the picture, right? So that's a double whammy. It's going to make people, because they said, yes, I want to know more. It's like, wow, the company's really responsive, and great, I have a really awesome sponsor that I can reply to and talk to. Okay. Now, ideally, you don't want to have to be talking to everybody person that opts in, and more than likely, most people won't reach out. But the simple fact that they can right here gives them a nice warm feeling to upgrade, so on and so forth. Okay. So that should cover just about all of that, guys. I hope that makes. You can change whatever you want, Joe. You can change whatever you want. So Joe asks, the emails are yours. You can change absolutely whatever you want. Now, some people have asked, Joel, what if I botch it up really, really bad? Like I just screw up the formatting and I screw everything up. Don't worry, we can reset your email series back to default. Okay. But if you screwed up one email and the rest are perfect and you modified them all, just delete that one email, because if we reset it back to default, it's going to overwrite all your emails that you wrote. So you might have written like 10 of them perfectly, and then one or two were like, oh my gosh. So just be mindful of that. But play with it, use it. Yes, they have a very different members area at first. Yeah. Because Frank, when you think about it, Frank, by the way, Frank, great job, like amazing job. You're like kicking butt. You're doing really well. So thank you, Frank. So think about it. They have a different members area because their mindset when they come, and let me share my screen again. Their mindset when they come here is, okay, the members area has to be congruent with the messaging that they hear. So if all of a sudden they had a members area like this, welcome to God Backup, they'd be like, what are you even talking about? Like, they'd be very, very confused. Now, once they upgrade to Got Backup, then they have a members area that's very similar to the members area here. But the free members have a members area that's congruent with the messaging here so that they don't get immediately confused. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Guitarist, I do not do one-on-one calls. Sorry. I get asked literally, no exaggeration, a couple hundred times a day to do one-on-one calls. I can't do it. I don't have the time. I don't even see my kids. Okay. Now, if you want to let me know what it's all about, then you can do so. Or a jerk, oh, Mr. Guru doesn't want to talk to me and stuff like that. My butt off every day and every day. So if you want to get in touch with me, you can get in touch with me at that link there, joeltarian.com/ask_Joel. I really, really don't have time to do one-on-one calls. I just don't. I'm at the point in my life where I'm 52, doing this for 25 years. I need to have a balanced life. And so anyway, just reach out to me there. And we can chat that way through email. Let me see if there's any other questions, guys. Like, this call doesn't need to be long. If you do want to get the email series, guys, certainly you can do so. Now that you understand where it is and what it's for and so forth. And again, the other question that came in, there's the link to the email series in your members area. If you buy the email series, you're going to get the email series in all the languages that we are launching in. Okay. That's the other beauty of the internet and automation and power, guys. Like, we have members who have members from other languages that they don't speak. And guess what? That's perfectly okay, because who does the speaking for you? The members area and the system, right? So we're going to continue to launch in many, 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 many different languages. We're already in, what is it, Mike? 158 countries now? 157 countries around the world out of the 195. Sorry, Joel, is there still a special cost? The cost to the email series, go click on the link. You'll see. Just reading questions here, guys. Yeah, just ignore them. Our system isn't perfect, too sweet, so just ignore them if you bought it already. I'm not sending any more emails anyway about it. So yeah, just ignore those. There's tons of videos in SendShark itself when you click on training videos. But again, this is not about SendShark, guys. I have to limit our, the questions to the new funnel because that's what we announced that we're talking about the new funnel. But there's lots and lots and lots of videos done by Dave Gardner actually on how to use SendShark. If you want to copy the email series into your SendShark, put in a help desk ticket. I might be able to give you a share code so you can import them into yours. Okay, if you want to import them into your autoresponder. Nope. As promised in EONOM, it's $24.97 now. I always honor our specials. If I go beyond the date, then makes me look like I'm not truthful. But we don't put the price up that much. Instead of it being $19.97, it's $24.97 now. And it's well worth it, guys. Those email series, when doing them in all languages, took me like a day and a half to do. Okay. It's all the. How can I send an email to my co-op using the 24/7 autopilot, please? Let me show you how to send an email from your members area. Here, go to your lead capture system. By the way, those of you who have SendShark are going to automatically have the lead capture system too. Okay, so there's no need to import the list into your SendShark if you already have the list in your lead capture system. Okay, now I don't want to confuse people who don't have SendShark here, so on and so forth, but you just go to broadcast. Okay, go to your broadcast messages. Okay, and you click on a resend. Okay, here's some that I sent. Well, here, let's just do it from scratch. So let's say you want to let's make this a little bit more congruent with what we're doing. Let's say I want to send a broadcast message and I don't know how to do the formatting. So let me come back to my autopilot because I know I have good formatting there. Okay, so I'm going to go to my follow-up messages here. And then I'm going to click on edit just to go get the HTML formatting. Okay, again, what I mean by that, if you don't know how to create these nice sidelines, which you should know how, I don't know how, I get my designer to do it, is you just come here at the top, click on, again, the source code. Am I streaming here? Yeah, okay. Click on the source code button here, then select all, copy, and then if you want to send a broadcast message, okay, click send broadcast. Now you asked, okay, I have my co-op leads in here. Okay. So let's say I just want to send a message to the Got Backup pre-enrolled people. Okay. I could go and send to everybody by going like this. These are all the different campaigns on how I collected leads. I don't necessarily recommend you do that. So I'm going to take them back out. And let's say I just want to send it to my Got Backup pre-enrolled right here. Okay. And then I come here. Now, of course, I'm going to want to format this to whatever I want to say to those people, of course, right? And then I'm going to put in my subject line. So note, when you put their name in the subject line, it's always a good idea, guys. Welcome to the team. Or maybe let's say, get started now. Okay. And hi, subscriber first name. I'm going to shorten this down quite a bit. Join opt in now at https joeltarian.24-7 auto AI. Okay. Now, I want to turn this into a link. Copy or just highlight. Click insert link. That's where I want the link to go. Now it's a link, okay? And then again, all this rest of this stuff may not be congruent. You guys get the point, right? I hope so anyway. And then you click add. And then you come back, it's going to redirect you to where if I want to send this email, I simply hit the Q button here. It says Q. Okay. That's how you send an email to your list. And again, if you get confused, this is recorded. You can watch it on the YouTube channel. Stop and pause, stop and pause, stop and pause. So let me come back here. Let's see what else. Okay. Just looking at questions again, guys. Watch all your videos in the members area. Okay. What do I mean by that? Come here. This is your Got Backup members area. Watch this now. Okay. That's where you start. Go ahead and play around with everything in your members area. This first video is going to guide you through everything you have here. So start right here. Watch this video, okay? Okay. I have a bunch of old leads when I first started a year ago. I'm just coming back to marketing now. Is there any way to take those leads in the lead capture system from the pre-enroll? Just email them. Just how I showed how you can send a broadcast, like I did my pre-enroll, log into your members area and send them a broadcast, just like I showed you how. And again, if you don't remember how, just watch the replay of this video. It's going to be live on YouTube as soon as the call ends, and get them into the new funnel. That's exactly what I just showed you, right? Hey, new funnel launched. Go to my username.247autopilot.ai. Does that make sense, Justel? I just showed you how to do that. Go and create your own free account in Neonom off your own link. So go to your username.247autopilot.ai, create yourself a free account. It's going to be a free account forever, so you can kind of learn what they see and so forth. That was a good question, a good point, Frank. That was fixed as of this morning. Another reseller by the name of Chris Voss pointed that out to us. So if you clicked on my direct affiliates, you'll see them there now. Good point, but they're there now. It was a slight bug. It was fixed as of about an hour ago this morning. So if log into your members area, click on direct affiliates, and you should see those new upgraded resellers there. Send Shark members have the lead capture system, so you have the same options, Lee. Yes, absolutely. Everybody who signs up with us, whether they're a Got Backup member, a Send Shark member, a VidUber member, they all get the lead capture system. Okay? Just look in your members area on the left-hand side. It might be in a slightly different spot, but you'll have the lead capture system too, and it's named the same, lead capture system. Thanks for that, Frank. Yes, there's lots of great videos throughout your members area. Take your time, learn the members area. I would learn, I put it, let me tell you a little story. Like Frank and how does Frank know? Okay. How does Frank know there's good videos in there? Most top affiliates, and Frank is becoming one very, very quickly. So again, thank you, Frank. Actually go and learn their tool before they start promoting. What most newbies do, I want to make I just want to make money. Where's my link? Where's my link? Promote my link. I don't know what I'm doing. Learn your members area first, guys, okay? That's what every top leader's done, whether it's Chris and Tammy, whether it's Joshua, whether it's David Deckel. They actually took the time to learn the videos in their members area. That's how Frank knows there's videos in the members area, because he took the time and went through it. Take the time and go through your videos, guys. I can't stress that enough, because if you become more proficient with the product, it's going to really increase your confidence, okay? Just seeing if there's... Wow. Okay, let me share my screen again. People are asking, where is the link? Click on your reseller tools English. Okay, so again, from the welcome, click on reseller tools English. Okay, and we will have it in the other languages soon. And right here is your link. Okay, right there. So it's your login username .24-7 autopilot.ai. Okay. Just reading. So true. Well said, Hernan. And I see this so much, guys. I don't want to learn anything. I just want to make money. I mean, I'm over exaggerating, but it's true. No, I don't want to watch any videos. I just want to make money. I love this. No time to learn, no time to earn. 150% true. Guys, we spent thousands of hours creating the training videos. You can spend an hour or two learning them. And so love the way you said that, Herman. Thank you very much. All new members. Lee, it really depends what link you're promoting. Okay, so again, let's come back to the members area. Okay, these are all the different links you can promote. The most popular one is this one. Okay. What's becoming the most popular very quickly is the new funnel because people love it. So depending on what link you promote, they're going to come in as a different person. Like as an example, if I promote this link all about Got Backup, well, they're going to want a different type of members area congruent with that. So again, here, if we play the video, right, we're talking about Got Backup. On this link, we're talking about eliminating all the things that people don't like about network marketing. So if they fill out this form, we're going to want a members area talking about all the things that are limited in network marketing. If you use this link, well, we're talking about Got Backup and the value of backing up your stuff. So when they opt in here, the members area is more about Got Backup and backing up your stuff. Okay. So depending on what link you promote now, again, what I would recommend is the two most popular is this first link here. And this one is doing very, very well as well. Like I said, transparency, we're at a 4% conversion rate now from free to paid. I'm working on the members area to make it 10%. You guys don't need to worry about that. Okay. You don't need to worry about the back end and so forth. That's where we come in. Your job is getting this link and whatever link you want to promote. So notice the thing. The username is always the same. Got Backup Tour, GB Demo. Here, the username is the same, GB Demo. Okay. Does that make sense, Lee and Mara? Does that make sense? It really depends on what you're promoting. If you're promoting Got Backup, okay, good. That's awesome. Great. Awesome. Love it. Want to get you newbies off to making some money right away. Let's see. Any other questions? That's great news. So again, yeah, if we're talking about I'll say it just one more time. If you're using a funnel about Got Backup, their members area is going to be about Got Backup. If you're promoting the other funnel about eliminating the things that people hate about network marketing, the members area is going to be about eliminating things that people hate in network marketing, right? And a funnel, if I can dumb down a funnel is just a different commercial. Like how many different commercials do you see for cell phone service? Even though it's still the same core product, cell phone service, right? So the Got Backup Tour is a different commercial from the Autopilot Tour, even though on the back end, we're selling the same product, which is Got Backup. Well said as well. Just watch, learn. Got a lot of people, but I don't want to, I don't want to break anything. I'm so nervous in there, Joel. Like I'm so nervous. What if I click and hit the wrong button and doesn't happen? I understand the anxiety. I understand that you think you can break things. You can't. Just watch, learn, apply, have fun. Guys, I don't know how many emails that I've sent out. Thanks to ChatGPT, I'm getting way better at it. But especially in the past when there was no ChatGPT, I don't know how many emails I sent out that were full of spelling errors, and yeah, it was embarrassing, but don't have analysis paralysis, okay? Just don't. Just take massive action every single day. Yeah, we send emails for 14 days, but again, if you want to send more, not seeing my new personal member, Everton, that's more of a help desk ticket. Put in a help desk ticket in your members area and so forth, and they can help you there if you're not seeing somebody. Where do you get the help desk? Here in the members area, click on support up here and put in a ticket there. Okay. If you're not seeing somebody, just let them know. It's not something I can cover on the webinar itself. See if there's any other questions. Great questions, guys. And I'm glad that I'm able to help new people, because I remember my first days of new, overwhelmed, anxiety, not sure what to do, that forth. Again, let us take care of the back end. You learn your members area and you promote the front end, whether it's whatever link you want to use. This one. These are the two most popular. Username.gotbackuptour.com and username.247autopilot.com. Okay, or autopilot.ai. My apologies. Those are the two best ones to promote right now. No, we don't have any text messaging. We're going to add it in the next 4 to 6 months. Okay. Awesome. Silver. Good stuff. So, proof positive again. Here's somebody who's fairly new, and we all started as new. No disrespect at all. I love new people. I love guiding them, taking them by the hand, and showing them she's already silver. Lee, you are 99.99% better than anybody else in network marketing already. So celebrate that, okay? 70 to 75% of people do absolutely nothing. Don't know why, but that's the case. Who cares? And what do I mean by that? You don't need a sponsor, okay? Like, the old school network marketing doesn't apply anymore. And what do I mean by that? And I'm not trying to sound rude. What was a sponsor for in the past? Oh, I'm not sure, you just joined today. I'm not sure of the product. Okay, let's do a 3-way with my sponsor. Blah, 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 blah. They'll explain the product. They'll close the sale. The members, you don't need a sponsor. Just learn the members area yourself a little bit and promote. We take care of the rest. You really, is it nice to have a sponsor you can talk to? Sure. Do you need to? No. And your sponsor is not there to make you successful. One person and one person only will make you success. You. When I started the company, I didn't have a sponsor, right? I was all by myself, right? So is it nice to have a sponsor? Yes. You don't need one, though. Does that make sense, guys? Your sponsor is the members area. Everything you need to know is there. Does that make sense, guys? You do not need a sponsor in network marketing in 2025. Does that make sense, guys? Like, you do. Why? Because most sponsors suck. They just suck. They don't care. And it doesn't matter. Let us do that for you, Anthony. We're taking care of it. Now, if you want to send them emails, send them emails. Exactly. I love your transparency. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to learn anything. That's like 99% of people. I just want to make money. No, I don't want to watch video. No, not spending 30 seconds. No, let alone 10 minutes. 10 minutes? You want me to watch a video for 10 minutes? Like, and I'm not making fun of anybody, but it's just the truth. Okay. That's awesome, guys. Awesome. Don't be a sponsor, be a mentor. Don't worry about your upline. They don't care about you. Okay. They're up there. Well, as Kamala, okay. I was about to get political. I won't. Let's go. In the cloud. Everything's in the cloud. You used to have files on your computer in your drawer. Now it's all in the cloud. Sounds like I'm drunk or something. I'm just having fun, guys. Just having fun. So, but the main point is, in 2025, with your members area and systems, you don't need to talk to your sponsor. Like Robert said, be the mentor, not the sponsor, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and don't get analysis paralysis when reaching out to your leads, guys, okay? Treat them like a best friend. That's it. Treat them like a best friend. Hey, this is what I did today. My why is because I want to do this for my family. I love my family to death, that kind of stuff. Don't overcomplicate just saying hello, right? Nurturing your leads is like, will you marry me marketing? What do I mean by that? If I went up to a really cute girl in a bar and I said, hey, we're getting married tonight, like success is 0. When you reach out to somebody asking them for money right away, it's the same idea. Asking somebody that you just met at a bar to get married is like asking a brand new lead, hey, sign up now. Like that's what I see on Facebook. Sign up now, sign up now, sign up now, make $10 million in 10 minutes, blah, 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 blah. That's not what works. Reach out, say hello, this is my why, this is my wife, this is my kids, this is my why, this is how I'm having fun. The main thing is never, ever, ever, and I mean ever, admit that you need help. Okay? Why? 99.9999% of people are looking for help. Like Robert just said, be the helper, be the mentor. How do you be the mentor? Spend a couple hours and learn your members area. Okay? Does that make sense? Upgraded member, Joe, not a free member. Okay, upgraded members, we're probably going to get rid of that just because we can't supply enough leads. Like we do have 300 or 400 Autopilot members that have already upgraded. So we're probably going to get rid of that. Again, that's what I'm tweaking the most. Okay, it's my job. It's corporate headquarters' job to take people. Let me hang on. Just give me a sec, guys. Let me go back to a demo account here. I just got to turn off my screen so I don't show sensitive information that YouTube will ban. Okay, now I can share my screen. Okay, coming back here, guys. So again, here's a free members area. I'm radically working on this page. This page is to get people from free to paid. This page I'm testing and tweaking constantly. Okay. So, coming back. I forgot already. If you want to put a testimonial on that page for me, just to go to testimonialme.com. Go to testimonialme.com, shoot me a testimonial. Just make it super fun, super positive. It's not about making money. It's about, hey, I joined this team. I'm having a great time. There's a lot of great systems. They make it easy for newbies, that kind of stuff, you know? Hide the current one. Just seeing if there's... Great question. Yes, we will do more co-ops, Jastel, when I get the conversions where I want them to be. The new funnel is very, very new. I'm starting to get some good data now on where I need to improve things to increase conversions from free to paid. When I'm happy with what the conversion numbers are, we'll do more co-ops. Absolutely. We just launched the co-op the new funnel in English. Spanish is coming out today or tomorrow, and early next week we'll have it in Italian, French, and other languages as well. Just seeing if there's any other questions. Good. Yeah. You know, again, Eric Worre put a post out like yesterday or whatever, like network marketing is changing radically. But the companies who are smart enough to adopt AI and technology and automation will thrive. The rest who say the old school methods of make a list of your friends and family, let's go do, not that hotel meetings and conventions don't work, they do. But where it's going is people are realizing you don't need a great sponsor. You've got a great members area and it's a system that does the sales for you, not your sponsor. What length do we send them to? What length or what length? I've already posted what links are the best. And again, I think that's what link do you send them to? Again, Robert, the best 2 links are this link or this link. This one still converts well too, guys. Don't get me wrong. It still converts very, very well, but it's a little bit of an older commercial, right? You never see the same commercials on TV for more than 4 to 6 months. Why? Because the conversions go down, because people don't pay attention because they saw it already, type of thing. I gotcha. If you bought the email series, it's just a call to action to log into their members area because they upgrade in their members area. Okay. So just if you bought the email series, you're just going to say, hey, if you got an automated pilot member, ask them to log into their members area and upgrade. Okay. But we do that for you automatically. Okay. So I would say mostly, guys, when you're doing, if you go to modify the email series that we created for you, or if you didn't buy the email series and you want to send emails, just send friendly emails. We call them Seinfeld emails. They're emails about nothing. They're designed just to get them to know who you are. Okay. This is me. This is my why. This is my car. This is my house. This is my family. Pictures, videos, all that kind of stuff really help a lot. Okay. That's why I do lots of videos. That's why I put my picture in my email. And if you're late, don't worry, Isabella. It's recorded. You can come back to the YouTube channel after and watch the whole thing and so forth. But yeah, the emails that you should send out, I'm your sponsor. I'm here to help. You wouldn't send an email to your list going, I plead the fifth. I'm brand new. I don't have a clue on what I'm doing. Like, you don't do that, right? Because they're going to go, well, if he's more clueless than I am, I need a better sponsor. Just be positive, have good energy, and reinforce them that the system does the work. Why? Proof positive. You got the lead through the system, right? You're very welcome, Ruth. I'm glad you're enjoying the webinar. Any other questions, guys, before we call it a day? I just wanted to do the encore for you. And again, now that you understand more of the value of this series of the emails, guys, I would highly recommend you get it. It's $20 or $24. Oh, thanks, Isabel. So again, guys, where network marketing is going now, the right companies, okay, they build the marketing systems for you. So you don't need a great upline. You don't need to talk to anybody else. Just rule of thumb, never tell people that you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Imagine, let me use an example. Imagine I come on a webinar here today and I go, guys, sorry, I thought our dev team and our tech team was good enough. We don't have a clue of what we're doing with all that data back there. Like we're completely lost. Like, we don't know what our cloud is doing. We don't know if your data is secure or not. Like, imagine if I said that as a CEO, you'd be like, oh, damn, right? Let me share one more story with you. Okay. When I started the company, okay, doesn't mean you lie to people. You never lie. Just position yourself in the best light possible. Okay. What do I mean by that? So I wish I had pictures, but I was so ashamed. I started my company in my basement and I had servers in my basement. True story. So I was the secretary. I was the help desk agent. I was on phone support. I was on help desk support. The hardest time for me, guys, was when we got to about 400 customers. We're talking way back in 97, 98. Because at 400 customers, that was about $8,000 a month I was making. If I didn't hire anybody, it was really good money for me. But if I didn't hire somebody soon, it was becoming overwhelming. Okay. So that was kind of like the transition point when I got to about 400, that $8,000 I was making, I had to say goodbye to about 5,000 of it, and I got my first staff member. But anyway, before my first staff member, here's my point on how you present yourself in the best light. Phone rings. I pick up the phone. We were called Kiosk back then. I said, "Hi, this is Joel Terrian. Welcome to Kiosk. How can I help you?" And the guy on the other phone, he goes, "Am I talking to the CEO?" I'm like, "Yes, sir, you are. And you're talking to the CEO because we're a little bit more of a smaller company. So I like to have a high touch with our customer base. How can I help you?" Okay. And it was just true. I didn't say we're a one-man show, which we were, but we're just a little bit of a smaller company, and I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Okay. That's what I mean by don't lie to people, but don't position yourself like, "Oh my God, I just joined yesterday. I don't have a clue what I'm doing." Like, that doesn't matter. "Hey, I just joined yesterday. This is my why. This is my family. I'm here to help you. Let me know if you need any help with anything. We're going to build a huge, huge organization together." That's the difference. Okay. Susan, not sure what you mean by that. Go to your members area, click on the support button. Dolores, you probably came in late. So watch the replay at the very start of the call. I showed you where your automated follow-up series is at the start of the call. Not really, Frank. I'm trying to think. I mean, we'd love to have your business as a Senshark owner, but I know Lead to Sleep does a great job. So yeah, no, they're a great company. There's no extra advantages to joining Senshark as well. So just if Lead Sleep's working for you, stick with Lead Sleep. Absolutely. So yeah, coming back to you, Susan, just in your members area, log in, top right is the support button. Explain in detail what you saw as an error, and they can help you there. Alrighty, guys, we're almost an hour in. I like to keep the calls under an hour just for replay purposes and stuff like that, because we all know that everybody has attention deficit. Just a question to you guys. Was this helpful today? I hope it was helpful. And it makes you realize, like, don't overcomplicate it. Like I said, your responsibility is sending traffic and promoting. Let the system be your sponsor. Let your system do the upgrades. Let the system do the work for you. Okay? That's the truth. You just go and promote your links, and that's it. All right. I'm glad it was helpful, guys. So let's call it a day for now. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Don't forget about tonight's webinar with Chris and Tammy. I'll be a guest speaker on there. So we see you live tonight on the webinar at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bring your guests. It's a recruiting webinar. Have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful day, guys. Get into your members area. Learn it. I'm going to continue to work on getting better conversions from free to paid. That's our job. And we'll see you on the next one. You guys rock, man. Have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Love you guys. And we'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Take care.